It's a story about two Syracuse homes, this one on Syracuse's north side and this one on the south side. What they have in common is that both are land bank properties, and the people attached to them are not happy about the way they found out about it. So there was a for sale sign.
There was a for sale sign last week, and it was there for 2 days, and now it's gone.
And that's when Gina Longden got in touch with us.
We were told that it was going to be condemned, and now it's up for sale.
Decades ago, Gina's father bought the whole block. Her mother still lives in their home. The house in question, on the north side of the property, is where her grandfather lived when he came from Italy.
Nobody really wanted to rent it there.
So the family let it go for taxes. Gina says she never knew the land bank got it.
You know, the property line, we've never got it surveyed. As far as we know, it's still all on one property. We don't know that. Land bank has never contacted us.
So like I said, all of our properties are listed on our website.
We caught up with the land bank executive director at a meeting for prospective buyers, and she told us it's not really their job to reach out.
Well, that's the city's procedure. So when you become tax delinquent, the Division of Finance will send you late notices and foreclosure notices, and it's a very lengthy process, and everybody gets a whole lot of mail as part of it.
But on the south side, Charles Fielder, pastor at God's Blessings Ministries, told us he never got any mail about his building on Tallman Street. He found out by accident that his property had been seized.
I do know people who have received those letters, but I have encountered people who said that they did not.
We started talking to Syracuse City Hall about this in mid-April, asking what went wrong. Well, they finally got back to us today after checking their documentation.
You do have to not throw the bill in the trash or ignore it. You do have to reach out and try to figure out a plan. But most people have north of 6 months to rectify this issue, and we're here to help.
2 suggestions. Keep the name on your billing information up to date. On the Sunset House, it was not. And make sure there are no hidden expenses on a property.
It would be great if people know they can always check online. That information is readily available. It's public if there are back taxes on any property.
Sitting on the sidelines in this, so far, Syracuse Common Councilors, who've made no secret that they too are concerned about the city land bank link and how city residents are negotiating it.
Well, I've tried to call the mayor several times, and actually I have talked to a few people, but they just direct me to other people.
In my opinion, we have to figure out a way to deal with that. I think for most of the council, it's unsettling, the idea of, a senior who've owned their home for years, potentially losing their home.
418 Sunset has been sold for $2,000 and is being redeveloped as a rental property. 921 Tallman will be demolished. We'll be watching to see if there are changes for future land bank cases. In Syracuse, Laura Hand reporting.